Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down complex market data into easy-to-understand analyses. Today we're examining Litecoin, LTCUSD, a cryptocurrency that's seen significant price fluctuations recently. Let's start by reviewing current events that may be affecting Litecoin's price. Recent news suggests increased interest in Litecoin due to a potential spot ETF filing and Bitcoin's recent price surge. However, conflicting reports indicate a possible price drop due to various market factors. We'll now move to the charts to correlate these news events with the price action. First, let's look at the daily chart for a broad overview of LTCUSD's long-term trends. The daily chart shows a recent significant drop in price, which could indicate a bearish trend in the short term. We can see some support levels around the 60 to 65 US dollars range, a key level to watch. It is important to notice that there is substantial volatility present on all time frames, indicating a lack of directional consensus. Now let's narrow our focus and examine the 1-hour chart to identify shorter-term price swings. The 1-hour chart displays more granular details of the recent price decline. We can observe several instances where the price briefly rebounded, forming temporary resistance. These resistance levels provide potential short-term selling opportunities, especially if the daily bearish trend persists. The 1-hour chart is crucial for traders who are more interested in short-term scalping or day trading opportunities. It is important to mention, however, that the hourly chart's trend is less certain than the daily chart. Pay attention to the volume. High volume during price drops often confirms stronger bearish momentum. To understand the immediate price action, let's dive into the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart showcases detailed candlestick patterns, which is useful for traders who prefer shorter-term strategies. Here we can identify potential support and resistance levels within smaller ranges. For example, we can zoom in to see how the price fluctuates around certain levels. Analyzing candlestick patterns on this chart helps in identifying potential entry and exit points. It is crucial to consider the volume in correlation with price moves. High volume indicates strength. Let's summarize the key price levels and potential scenarios. On the daily chart, support is observed around 60 to 65 US dollars and further support below that. Resistance levels, on the other hand, seem to be situated in the upper 70s and 80s. The short-term bearish trend, based on recent price drops, indicates more downside potential. However, the significant price increases, though brief, could signify bullish attempts in the short term. The likelihood of reaching the support around 60 to 65 US dollars in the short term seems reasonably high if selling pressure persists. Conditions reinforcing this likelihood include sustained negative news and lack of significant buying pressure. Reaching the resistance levels mentioned is also possible, but seems less likely in the immediate term without considerable changes in market sentiment. In the longer term, other factors may influence price developments, including ETF approval, increased adoption, and general cryptocurrency market trends.